Strong winds and heavy rain brought damage and flash flooding to the Gulf Coast overnight. Mobile County was spared the worst of it. Parts of Baldwin County were not so lucky. These photos were sent to us by a viewer in LILLIAN. You can see water flooding the roads, even reaching all the way up to people's houses in some areas. Always, if you see a flooded road, do not try to drive through it.
And one of the hardest hit areas on the Gulf Coast was Pensacola Beach. Damaging winds moved through the area, destroying some homes, and flash flooding made many roads impassable. Homeowners spent the day cleaning up and making repairs.
If the rain wasn't bad enough, the skies were filled with lightning as well. One person was struck last night in Pensacola. Witnesses say an ambulance took that person away. No word on their condition tonight.
Another Pensacola resident died when a tree fell on their mobile home. This was the scene about 8:30 last night. Officials say the victim ended up trapped in their own home under that tree. We saw firefighters and ambulances at that scene. We are working to uncover more information. Back in Baldwin County, the county's emergency management agency reports 11 structures have been damaged in Bay Minette.
Storms overnight and this morning caused flash flooding and tree limbs to fall.
It sounded like a train was rolling over the house, and it was pretty crazy.
Shortly after 1 this morning, Alex Chartier's family got a rude awakening in their Belforest home.
It was super loud, stuff banging around, and there was stuff being thrown all over the yard.
The glass in their SUV shattered, the patio door and screen ripped apart, and their RV flipped. He says their next door neighbors who were awake watching the weather roll in believe a tornado hit.
So they saw a tornado forming off in the distance, and they went inside.
On the property, Chartier runs You, Me, and the Boys farmstead, hosts birthday parties and events where people can interact with farm animals. He says none of the animals were hurt.
Well, we're just thankful nobody got hurt, right?
We have numerous reports of trees across the road, power lines down. Our highway department's been busily working and getting that rectified.
Baldwin County EMA Interim Director Tom Tyler says 10 homes and 1 commercial building in Bay Minette were damaged.
Evidently, the wind and the rain up there were significantly higher than what we saw, values that we saw south of I-10.
And we are not done with the wet weather. All of our counties are now under a severe thunderstorm watch until midnight.